Hi guys, it's Ala. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a little bit behind the scenes. Over here you can see all of these boxes. These are all cookies, and we just finished filming for several weeks. I've been testing, and then we've been filming for a couple of days. I think it's like 5 days filming non-stop with help, but here we go. Oops, we have the cookies. These cookies that I have been testing for my brand new cookie course, Mega Stuffed Cookie course. And actually today, obviously, I'm going to be testing some of these flavors live on camera, which I will show you probably in the next video or so. But I've got exciting flavors here, so I just wanted to show you today. We've baked over 200-300 cookies in a couple of days. I'll show you my freezer. So these are the ones I'm going to test and try in a little bit once I'm ready to record, which I had to mentally prepare myself. So this is kind of like behind the scenes of what happens when I launch a course. So first thing, obviously, I developed the recipes. I tested and tested and tested. Then we actually record the videos and we practice. And then I technically eat everything I have recorded on camera to show people the texture, the consistency, the feel, the touch, so they can experience it through video like that and hopefully decide that they actually want to make it themselves at home and experience it in their house. Now, I just think this is a really cute type of boxes, you know, because all the holidays is coming up, like Thanksgiving, Christmas if you celebrate, New Year's, birthdays, Valentine's Day, Women's Day, all of these holidays are coming up. And I just think, especially right now, this is such a trend of 2024, especially the ending. You can see the videos are going viral, plus the trend of 2025. It's the hottest cookie trend right now with all these mega stuffed fillings inside the cookie, which again, I'll show you in the next video of me eating and breaking each cookie. But I just wanted to show you some behind the scenes. So this is the boxes that I'm gonna try. And then over here, this is a whole tray. And bear in mind, this is just less than half of the cookies that I have already baked and tested and eaten. This is the second or third batch now. Now, this is the next 6 flavors that I'm actually gonna warm up in the oven because, you know, we've baked them, I think yesterday, so I need to eat them and try them here. And you can see some of them are decorated, some are not, because like it's you know, it's just a lot of cookies and a lot of work. So these are gonna go in the oven and I'm gonna eat them on camera again, but this will be for my Instagram, for the reel specifically. So just wanted to take you around and show you how this actually all works. And yeah, so right now actually this is just the table. This is where I did my filming. And I actually need to film one more video, which is on 100,000 followers that I got on Instagram. Hopefully you can see it here. It's probably backwards. So this is just actually the apartment that I'm staying in right now, but I'm living in Spain right now with my partner. It's very, very beautiful here. Just to show you, he's working outside, enjoying the view, but that's the ocean all the way there. And if I actually take you to the balcony, hopefully he won't mind right now. Busy there, baby? So yeah, this is absolutely stunning. Just wanted to show you. Look at that, guys. Absolutely beautiful. It's cloudy today, but the sea views are just unbeatable, really. So yeah, let's go to the kitchen and I'll show you where I am cooking. Bye. Bye. Not disturbing you. I'll just bring you cookies later. Yeah. So yeah, he's been my taste tester for a while, and I think he likes his job. So I said to him, like, first time I'm launching a course, you'll see how the process goes. And it's a pretty spacious place. But this is the kitchen, and to be honest, it's very tiny. I'm sorry if it's a little messy. I made breakfast this morning, but the main thing for me was the oven. You know, the oven works, that's all good. The fridge, the freezer, and this is where we had our whole, like, I don't have videos anymore, but we had a whole operation going on. This is the boxes. We had all the fillings, all the cookies. Everything was really organized. And lastly, I only have whatever's left in a fridge, and I want to show you, freezer, because what's good about these cookies is that they can be kept actually in the freezer in this airtight container, and I'm going to show you how they look. Hang on a second. There we go. So you see, this is pretty much all that's left, and we had a whole freezer full of different batches and different flavors, and I have named them. For example, this is triple chocolate, over here, so I know. And then underneath, basically, I added blueberry cheesecake over here. And what's good about this, now that they're frozen, I can just take one out and bake it, 15 minutes, and I have my Mega Stuffed cookie. And these can be kept in a freezer, up to a couple of months. 1 month ideally, but you can probably keep it longer if you wanted to. So yeah, that's whatever left. But I had the whole freezer over here was full with cookies, and yeah, it was crazy. So we literally had like no space to put anything else. Cookies, the tables, everything was taken. And yeah, that's just the reality of filming the course. And cookies wasn't such a hard thing to do, in the sense that it was not like as complicated, let's say, as cakes. Because a lot of my recipes, if you go into any of my courses, they're very complicated. Now, I always make them super easy, but with cookies, it's just a lot of technique and things that you need to do to make sure the cookies work out. But the actual process is pretty straightforward and easy. So yeah, on this note, I'm gonna prepare myself. I've got a cup of tea, and you'll probably watch the next video in a few days, and you will be like, oh, I get it. I see what she's doing now. Like, you've seen me behind the scenes. Sometimes I actually I eat cookies and film them in a bedroom. It sounds really funny, but it's the only reason because the light is really good. Right now, it's quite good light. It's sunny. But sometimes it can be dark, and it's really important for me to be in the sunshine, in the light, so I can actually show you all the cookie flavors and textures. But this is it. This is just a little preview. So in the next video, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna break it, and we're gonna eat it together. But yeah, guys, this is all my behind the scenes. And I'm not gonna lie, like the way it works, like I do get very exhausted because it's such an intense work for such a long period of time that then I usually sleep for like 10 hours the next day, and I'm still a little bit tired. So it's just how it goes, that's how I start the process from start to finish, and I work quite intensely. But because we do have the deadlines and we have to meet them all, and so it is pretty intense. But at the end of the day, I always love to do the best I can, and my students are always happy. We've got amazing success rate and happy rate. Very, very happy students that always keep coming back. So on this note, if you haven't signed up to my free webinar, which I'm doing on Sunday, please do, because I will give you more details. We're going to bake the cookie live together. I'm going to show you the texture. I'm going to show you the crunchiness, the ooiness and gooiness, tell you all the little secrets that you need to know about making these types of cookies. And then if it sounds really good to you, then you can come on my Mega Stuffed Cookie course, which starts in a couple of weeks. And this will be life-changing. It'll be exciting. And I can't wait, because I think it's perfect for the holidays. And I'm just obsessed with these cookies right now. So that's all that's on my mind, So I'll leave the link down below. Make sure to get onto the webinar. It's completely free. It's not obliging you to anything. Just come to the webinar, watch the presentation. I'm going to explain to you. I'm going to give you tips in case you want to just make them yourself. And yeah, I will tell you about all the flavors that we're going to actually do in the course, plus the surprise things that I have prepared for you as well. So I'll see you hopefully on Sunday. Until then, leave your comments down below, and I'll see you soon. Bye.